Okay, we're out in the patio now. We have our 4-wire phones set up. Two TA341s and a TA838. All three of them are set for point-to-point signaling or point-to-point usage. All three of them have batteries in them. They all use CCL batteries. And I actually have them configured as a 4-wire parallel circuit. We're going to demonstrate how this doesn't work. So basically, these are connected together so that rings will go back and forth and audio will go back and forth, and you'll understand what I mean by the problem that we have. This phone B, is actually going to do an audio or an oral ring. You'll be able to hear it. Phone C is set up to do just a visual ring, and I did this so you can tell the difference between which ones are ringing and which ones are not when different activities take place. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take phone A off hook. Notice all the other phones rang, okay? Now, if we were to pick up phone B, test 1, 2, 3, test, test, we have audio back and forth. If we pick up phone C, between phone A and phone C, we have audio. Now the quandary, the problem comes in, is between phone B and phone C, we will not have audio. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. So that's where the problem lies right there. So how do we solve this? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and we'll shut down, and I'll come out here and I'll reconfigure using the transformers like I showed in the diagram and demonstrate how that solves this problem. Okay, I've got everything reconfigured here. We're still running phone A, phone B, and phone C, but now I've inserted the 2-wire to 4-wire transformers in there. The first one, I actually have one of the big ones, commercial-made ones, and then I made two of my own. This is a TTPC14. It's wired as such. I'll try to hold it up. I put some wire ties on there to help take the strain off the solder joint, but basically you've got two wires that go from two wires from the transmit side of each phone to one side of the transformer, two wires from the receive side. They go to the same side, different terminals, and then it's all split off into two wires. And then basically I have 1,000 meters or one click of 2-wire field wire inserted. So this, from this phone to this phone, goes through this 1,000 meters, and between this phone and this phone, it goes through 1,000 meters, so it should all work. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that phone up. We should be able to call the others now. I have it set up the same way. This one is, these two, I have their oral or loud alarms turned up so you can hear them. This one is set for a small LED light which will come on to indicate an incoming call. So these will actually ring with their tone. This one will display a light. Another thing to remember anytime you're using 4-wire phones like this is they use a tone they send back and forth that's roughly 2 seconds long. And the thing you have to remember is if I pick this phone up to call this phone, when this phone picks up, it sends a tone back. So when you answer a call on a 2-wire phone, you have to wait a few seconds because you're sending a tone back to the other phone. Then you can talk as normal. So that's just sort of a weird thing. Everybody needs to know up front. That way, you know how it works. Okay, here we go. We're going to start. I'm going to go ahead and pick this phone up. Both the others two should ring. Okay, they did. We got our light here. We got our audio indication here. I'm going to pick this phone up. Does the tone going back? Let's talk and see if we have audio. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. These two phones can talk to each other. Let's try this phone and this phone. Got the tone going back. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. Success on that. So we now know we can talk from this phone to this phone and this phone to this phone. Now the big problem with the 4-wire circuits running in 4 wires is these two phones or any of these phones in between can't talk to each other. Let's see if that's fixed. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. It works. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and hang it up. We'll try it again. Let's pick this phone up this time. Both of those rang. That one's going to ring again. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2. That one worked. Let's go ahead and put this one down. Let's pick this one up now. It rings back. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2. There we go. And it works. So, we provided a simple solution to the 4-wire phone problem. Why do you want to use these phones? Well, they're sort of neat, but also you can buy pretty much 2 341s if you're just going to use 2 phones for like a point-to-point for the same cost that you pay for basically a single TA312. So they're very cost-effective. They're also cool to work with. And that's it. That's the solution for the 2 problems with 4-wire point-to-point phones. Thanks for watching.